हेलो भइसक्यो त आजको यो रातको हाम्रो स्ट्रिममा लेट्स फ्रेकिङ गो टु लु ब्रो वेलकम ब्याक हेलो के छ हाम्रो अति बवाल यार तिम्रो के छ पेपे कस्तो मलाई बवाल लाग्यो नि पेपे कस्तो राम्रो लाग्यो यार मलाई डिस्ट्रोयर भनेर डिस्ट्रोयर जस्तो पनि छैन कस्तो बवाल हुन्छ नि अरू डिस्ट्रोयर त अगाडि तानिन्छन् भने यो त कस्तो हुन्छ नि ठ्याक्क कि स्टिल छ क्या बवाल लाग्यो मलाई अति बवाल कोइनवर्ती जाने हुन्थ्यो अब के गर्नु भइराखोस् वेट ल म स्क्रिन लिन्छु नि त्यसपछि हामी अगाडि बढ्नुपर्छ कस्तो ढिलो गरेको यार गेम खेल्न भने खुल्यो होला होइन यार मलाई होइन कि साँच्ची कस्तो राम्रो छ म लिटरली जान्थेँ अस्ति नगएको भए म के भन्छ अरे उमा भेन्डर सरमा कोनाटीसँग लभ परिसकेको थिएँ कोनाटी मोमाया हो थाहा छैन बवाल भनेको पेपी हो कि पेपी र कोनाटीको जोडी खेलाइरहेछ त्यो पनि नाइस फेरि कोनाटी फेरि त्यो सो टाइम कार्ड फेरि कति बेला हाईमा आइदिन्छ थाहा नै हुँदैन क्या त्यही झ्या हुन्छ सो टाइमको ओइ तिमी यो सोमबारको प्याकमा जाने कि नै यो वाला अमेरिकनवाला मलाई कस्तो मन परेको छ यार त्यो अमेरिकन प्याकको स्ट्याट्स मैले हेरेको छैन होइन स्ट्याट्स कस्तो छ तर स्ट्याट्सले चाहिँ अलि स्ट्याट्स चाहिँ मिल्दैन होला होइन तिनीहरूको नै त नि बवाल हुन्छ होला यार तिनीहरू कस्तो मजाको प्याक दियो तिमीहरूले यस्तो खेल गरेर मैले हुन्छ नि कहिले पनि त्यस्तो टाइम कार्डहरूलाई ऊ गर्दैन क्या यो फर्स्ट टाइम होला यार मैले यस्तो टाइम मन पराएको अझ 100 प्लेयर प्याक आउनुपर्छ बवाल हुन्छ क्या खै यार अहिलेको जाम कि मन्डेको जाने मन्डेको त्यो नेसनलमा त नजाऊ होइन 100 बक्समा हो क्या हो त्यही 100 बक्स हो भने त यसो हामीले लोन लिएर भए पनि जानु पर्ला यार म त ठ्याक्कै त्यहाँदेखि एन्सर म्यान आइहाल्छ हुन्छ नि यसो लोन लिएर म्यामले केही ढिटो राखेर हुन्छ नि 100 बक्स हो भने त 150मा दिन्छ होला नभन न यार 150 त म जाँदैन 100मा दिन्छ भने चाहिँ यसो जानु पर्ला कि 200 लाग्दैन होला हो 200मा 100 प्याक दिन्छ होला अमेरिकन लिग हो अमेरिकन लिग हेर न अमेरिकन लिगबाट अनि के टर्किस लिग ब्राजिल लिगहरूलाई त 100 दिएर हुन्छ अमेरिकनलाई झन् कहाँ दिएला क्या
Turan, and it's Messi, and it's Del Piero, and here's Eto, and this is Luis Suarez, Beckenbauer, Costa Curta, Petit, Rodri, Luis Suarez, ambitious ball here.
क्या यार मुसिसन छ अलरेडी कि 105 माथि रेटिङ गयो सोध्छु के गर्ने 105 त जाँदिन होला धेरै त्यति साह्रो त जाँदिन होला बढीमा गयो त्यो 102 103 जाला तिनीहरू मस्त फेरि सन पनि छैन बुस्केट पनि छैन अनि जोर्डी आल्बा मात्रै छ त्यहाँदेखि अनि थोमस मुलर पनि हान्छ नयाँ एउटा कस्तो आइमा यार वाउ
So a third of the match or
गेडे हो त्यो बुसीहरूको त्यो ऊ आयो
the first goal.
के अरे स्ट्याट्स अपडेट भयो कि नै
It's Luis
छ्या
Suarez!
यसो त्यो बुस्केट को अनि त्यो उसको के अरे
And he's read it just
बुस्केटको त्यो अपडेट भएको छ भने मलाई पठाउँदा बुस्केट र सनको
Rodri. Nepal really do like their passes from deep, Peter. Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they? Yeah, but this is a system that
Nice.
can only work if you have the
आज पनि पेपे आज पनि पेपे
the defense.
खेलानी नै पेपे हो क्या
Forwards are up for it now. Messi, a player who needs no
म्याक्स
introduction.
64 जान्छ विथ डबल बुस्टर
Looking to
कुन को जान्छ म्याक्स 64 बुस्सी 104 जान्छ भने पनि ओके हो यार
unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Played out wide.
ऊ मलाई के भन्छ रे ऊ पठाउन यार यसो हेर्नु पर्ला न त नि इपिक पनि आउन त आउँछ तर कहिले आउँछ भन्ने कुरा हो क्या फेरि कुनामी साइकोले फेरि हुन्छ नि
Still waiting for the game's
मन्डे सो टाइम दियो अमेरिकन लिगको अनि फेरि योमा यो एनिभर्सरी छ नि त बार्काको त्यो एनिभर्सरीमा फेरि त्यो बुसीलाई हाल्दै आउने अरे के यस्तो हडब्रेक हुन्थ्यो नाइस बुसी अनि सन 104 जान्छ दुइटै बवाल यार अरू त 103 होला त्यो त हेर्नै पर्छ यार
the execution brilliant. Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb.
यो रनमा ती केटी कहाँ हरायो फेरि
Every bit of this.
सब सनको इपिक जाने
A 1-0 lead established.
सनको इपिक
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball
लेट्स
in
सी
the net.
नाइस भेन्डर सर लभली है सर्ट चाहिँ हुँकै थियो ओके
Nedved really can't believe it. Fouled by the keeper again.
ठुलो ब्रो तिमी अहिले खेलिरहेछ यो डिभिजन गेम
With their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And he's had a shot.
नाइस
That's just
मलाई
playing
पेपी कस्तो मन परेछ क्या यार कस्तो ब्यालेन्स छ
couldn't squeeze it through.
मेसी आउँछ होला अब बार्काको एनिभर्सरी
Been no shortage
मेसी आउँछ होला
thus far. A little inspiration and
हेरौँ
inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well.
मेसी र नेमारलाई सँगै दिएर लागि कति लस खायो तिमी र अनुमतिको छोरी मैले उएर भने होइन के अरे बुस्केटको त्यो ऊ आयो कि नै हेर त अपडेट भयो कि नै अपडेट भयो भने मलाई बुस्केट र सनको पठाउ न डबल बुस्टर दुइटै हालेर हिजो कति रेड खायो कहाँ खानु खाएन नि पेपे कस्तो राम्रो मान्छे हो रेड कार्ड खान्छ भने खाँदिन नि अफकोर्स आई वान के बोल्यो ब्रेकमा थिएँ रनमती वेट ल पठाउ त तिमी यार पिसाब खेत्र हात्ती ठुलो भयो हो होइन नि फेरि नै होइन कि पिसाब भन्ने कुरा आफै भ्यापुरेट हुन्छ बुझेन हामी मान्छे भने क्रेजी हुनुपर्छ केटी सुरेर रोनाल्डोले खान्छ होइन त्यही मैले हिजो खाने सोचिरहेको थिएँ होइन रेड कार्ड रोनाल्डोले खायो फेरि के खाने भनेर खाएन क्या तिमीले यसो एउटा कुरा ख्याल गरेको छौ त्यो प्लेयरहरूले कि इन्टरभ्यू दिए हुन्छ नि गेमको अगाडि हल्का हल्का त्यस्तै त्यस्तै एटिट्युड पाएर तिनीहरूले अर्को गेम बिगाएर एकै हुन्छन् होइन लामिन हेर रोनाल्डो हेर त्यसले यो भनेको के हो हेर स्टे हम्बल त्यसले इन्टरभ्यूमा के भन्थ्यो आई डोन्ट वान्ट टु बी हम्बल तर हम्बल हुनुपर्छ केटा भएर ओके 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 गइदिउँ हाइमा नाम आज डिभिजन 1 छिर्दिउँ न हैन डिभिजन 1 छिरेपछि शीतल हुन्छ हो मेस्सी क्याम्प नाउ गयो बाटो सनको मात्र आछ ओके सनको मात्र आछ भनेपछि आउला नि
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
रोनाल्डोलाई सबले बिर्सिरहेछन्
Have already started here. There's a player below Peter that I admire on a professional.
त्यस्तो नहुन फेरि गेडेको हड्बिरेको होला
Raul. He's just out on his own for consistency.
सन त छ मसँग मसित छैन नि त
Has to be backed up by hard work and tenacity, and he leads by
तर यो सन चाहिँ लास्टै चाँडै गयो होइन त्यो अरू उमा के अरू ठाउँ खेल्न क्या प्रिमियर लिगमा खेले पनि खेल्थ्यो होला यार यो दोस्तले के कसो के भन्छौ लास्टै चाँडै गएको जस्तो माने यार मैले भर्खर 32 वर्ष त होइन 100 प्रेममा आएछ भयो गएको म सनको लागि रिच किपर वाह ए नाइस डिभिजनमा म माया हो डिभिजन त म माया हो बडा साँच्चै भनेको डिभिजन र माया प्रीति भनेको हेर म माया हो हेर दुवै काम छैन जतिसक्यो टाढै बस्नुपर्छ किपर ओए कस्तो नमिठाने यार सनको आएछ ओइ सन कति जान्छ तिमीले ओइ सन कति जान्छ गेडे 89 मा हेर्दाखेरि त नट ब्याड होइन कल 96 90 फकिङ पावर ओके ड्रिबलिङ पनि नट ब्याड नोरिच यार सुरुमा जितेर लास्टमा झराइदिन्छ वाउ नाइ त्यस्तो होइन बिर्से यार
Great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Luis Suarez. Del Piero. Raul. And it's Messi.
ल
Raul. Nepal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
कस्तो क्लिन हाने यार भन्न माथि 103 मेबी म्यानेजरले 104 जाला 103 जान्छ होइन रिस्ता आफै खेले गाडीको चिम्ने ब्रो हेलो हेलो वेलकम ब्याक मलाई पनि त्यस्तो लाग्यो त्यो म्यानेजरले 104 जाला होइन सर्जी बुस्केट्स चाहिँ अन्ली लोमा आउँछ जस्तो मानेछ यार योवाला कार्ड मैले भर्खर हेरेँ क्या ट्याक्लिङ विथ 78 बेसमै बसी 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 सरी बेटा बेटा होइन
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And this is Eto. Chance for a shot!
Yes.
They've done it! And the game is well and truly...
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class. Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence. So we have a breakthrough.
Wait, shit.
Now, how will things develop from here? Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. Messi!
Wait, all doesn't matter. कति ऱ्याङ्किङमा छौ मेन अकाउन्टमा त क्या डिभिजन 2 मा छु नि त अस्ति झरेको होइन ओइ कि म चढेँ हाम्रो झरेर मलाई थाहा छैन है मैले अस्ति के गरेँ अरे अस्ति म डिभिजन 2 मा झरेको थिएँ होइन चढेँ कि नि बिर्सेँ यार म त्यहाँदेखि
Just off target. Yeah, it's good movement.
क्रेजी अति क्रेजी यार टुलु ब्रो ओला मर्निङ ग्रुङ ओला होला वेलकम ब्याक
Del Piero. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Shapes to
छ्या
shoot.
स्टप बाबा
Oh,
900 हानिदिएको
decent effort.
900 हानिसकेछ भनेपछि एउटा वान स्टप गर न
He was asking perhaps a little
वान
too
स्टप
much of
हानिदियो
himself then.
वाइप आउट चाहिँ नहान वान स्टप गरिदियो
Corner of the game.
डाउनफल त तिम्रो भएको छ त डाउनफल त अति भएको छ यार मेरो
Looking for
यो डाउनफल भन्दा पनि ग्रिन नपुगेको भन्छ कि यसलाई
Inter Milan.
अब चाहिँ त्यो हल्का सिरियसली खेल्नुपर्छ गेम
Forward now. And this is Eto. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Spread out to the left. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Lewandowski.
नाइस कस्तो क्लिन दियो यार
Be the
टार्गेट कहिले
action of the
पऱ्यो
first half.
पर्छ आज ठुलो ब्रो आज चाहिँ पक्का पर्छ हेर तिम्रो
Certainly, I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half. Well, Peter, I'm just thinking.
कसको अकाउन्ट यो अकाउन्ट हाम्रो जाकारिया ब्रोको
Frenzy.
7-8 कोइनमा नि पर्दैन कि वान स्टप हान्नु हो खाना भयो खाना भयो खाना भन्दा पनि आज मैले ब्रेड हानेको ब्रेड चिया खाएर मस्त भएको आज मेरो आज बाट बल अलि ग्रिन पुगे जस्तो छ आज राम्रो म्याचेस गएको छ नाइस नाइस मेरो पनि अझै 1-2 दिन लाग्छ होला यार तर होइन ठुलो ब्रो आउँछ होला अबको 1800 मा आउँछ होला किनकि 2700 मा मिनिमम होइन म्याक्सिममलाई पर्छ एउटा इपिक 2700 मा
So off we go once more. Tries to think it through. And it's hoisted clear. And here comes the corner.
ला 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 ला
So third corner of the
1921 मा आज स्टप हानिदिएको अब भोलि पछि रहनमतीको छोरी 19 सुएको
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And now a sudden chance to counter. Great defending, strong and determined. Ferdinand. It's Sergi. Nice.
सर्जी यार
Some good persistent defending here. And he's quick to snatch it back. Neymar. Rijkaard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable
Sick.
matchup. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Neymar really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
मेसी यार अझै राम्रो जस्तो भएको नि दोस्त
Make that,
कस्तो मिठो बल थियो नि यो मेसी राम्रो जस्तो भएको भए
it's a pretty loose pass. And it's Albertini. And he's in on and he's had a hit.
लभली इ गयो भने थिए
That has posed a
डेनिस जाकारिया खोइ त यार ऊ चाहिँ थाहा भएन मलाई आफूले भनेर तर आउँछ होला हौ वान स्टप हानिदिउ न जानुभन्दा कि वान स्टप हान्दै शीतल भएर बस्ने अनि
nicely weighted
Sit.
ball. Played out to the right. It'll be a throw in.
पर्छ ठुलो ब्रोहरूको त्यही पर्छ तिमीलाई हेर पेपे नै पर्छ
It's good pressure, good intensity. Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now. He is through here. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Looking for the run. Takes
Nice.
the shot.
लभली है
He has
जेकिङ कहाँ हो तिमी हरायौ त तिमी त लङ टाइम यार
Genuine strength now. It is a good finish. The
योमा
onside
हाम्रो रहेछ यार ल प्ले सेटिङ चाहिँ मिलाउनु पर्छ
finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that. It's Eto! Just cruising. They
Lovely.
are cruising. Pump, panache,
एटो
and
मलाई त एटो
passion.
पनि चाहिएको छ यार
This a man full of it all. He gave
ल
it plenty and
मैले के
some.
मिलाउनु लाएको थिएँ
Smashed it in. Yeah, you
यहाँबाट
just
होइन
don't
यार
save those, Peter. Too much power on. And he
फिक्स
manages
फिक्स
absolutely
फिक्स
lovely
नेक्स्ट
this.
प्लेयर डिस्प्ले राइडर भयो होइन स्टेमिना
And
गज
that means just
ऊ
one
कहाँ
thing.
देखा पर्छ
Match
सर्च
ball.
पास गाइड अफ
This
होइन
is
अट्याक
such
लेभल
a
डिस्प्ले
dominant performance. The defense are
इन्डिकेटर
sick of
बटन
the sight of
इन्डिकेटर
him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
प्लेट चेन्जहरू गर्ने यहीबाट होइन र म हेरिरहेको हुन्छु टेक्स्ट म्याटर नगरेको वाओ इटो सेभेरो मे सेभे चाहिँ मैले मलाई चाहिँ सेभे चाहिँ खेलानै आएन यार लिटरली सेभे मलाई मनै परेन मैले कतिपल्ट ट्राई गरेँ होइन सेभे चाहिँ मैले सक्दै सकेन
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling
पेनाल्टी
the referee's got a decision to make here. What's he going to give?
बिजी चाहिँ
Referee has given a
बिजी
free
त
kick.
म होइन आज रनमती बिहान 7 बजीदेखि क्लास थियो 10 बजीसम्म नन स्टप त्यसपछि इन्टर्नसिप गएँ होइन यस्तो थाकेँ आज म म्यामले आन बित्तिकै सुतेको अघि भर्खर उठेँ क्या म
Well, he had a decision to make, Peter, and it's worked out badly. Messi! Oh, it's come loose. Very nicely done. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That's tidy. He's found some space.
छ्या बढी अति आइदिए एसएल7 भन्ने जन्तु कता गएछ खै यार ऊ पनि हराइसक्यो अहिले त धेरै भयो नआएको युके काममा बिजी छ जस्तो छ खेलाउन जाने बेस्ट हो सबभन्दा खेलाउन जाने त सबै भवाल हो नि र बिचरा गाह्रो छ नि नाइस पेपे पेपे मलाई मन परेछ यार छ्या यो 900 वाला छ नि यस्तै हालिदिनु पर्ने कि फुटबलले र अनुमतिको छोरी 900 पनि नभनौँ 1800 जतिमा 3-4वटा प्लेयर दिने अनि त्यहाँदेखि ल लिउ भन्ने के एउटा प्लेयरले यति पैसामा भनेर के लिँदा बेस्ट फ्री सो टाइमबाट म चाहिँ हेन्डरसन सोचिरहेको छु हेरौँ मार्किनियस पनि ठिकै छ मार्किनियस रोबर्टसन सबै ठिकै छ आफूलाई चाहिएकोमा तिमीसित त सबै प्लेयर होला जसले पनि भयो नि Yun ang matters of pass. Nice.
And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Del Piero. And that is as far as it goes.
Ito. याल्बी कस्तो होला याल्बी पनि नाइस छ यार याल्बीले मलाई अस्ति हिजो मलाई यस्तो पेले हिजो याल्बीले त्यो रोबर्टसनले एफ2पी हो म त हुन्छ त्यो रोबर्टसन पनि नाइस छ डिफेन्सिभ कस्तो छ आई डोन्ट नो अट्याकिङ चाहिँ क्रेजी छ त्यसको ला 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 मैले त रोबर्टसन लिएँ तिमीले पनि रोबर्टसन लियो हेन्डरसन के भयो हेन्डरसन लिन्छु गरेर त्यो त एन्चरमेन्टमा राइकेट पर्यो राइकेट त मस्त पनि छ तर हुन्छ नि दुईटा एन्चरमेन्ट राखौँ भनेर क्या यस्तो हुन्छ नि त्यो कति बेला त राइकेट गाँड खेलिदिन्छ यार म्यामले मलाई यस्तो रिस छ नि थाहा छ कति बेला कति गेम त त्यही गरेर हार्छु म सो दुईटा अप्सनमा राखेपछि रिभ्यू हेऱ्या राम्रो लागेन हेन्डरसन नभनौँ न यार यो म्यामले यो बुस्केट कति प्लेयर प्याकमा रहेछ यो थाहा पार्न पाएपछि बवाल हुन्थ्यो क्या 100 प्लेयर प्याक हो भनेपछि यस्तो गइदिउँ सोचिरह तर स्ट्याट्स कस्तो छ है स्ट्याट गाँडै भयो भने त किन जाने हो र होइन अब त्यो मलाई थाहा छ यो मान्छे गाँडो हुँदै हो थाहा छ भन्दैमा जानु त भएन नि होइन अरूलाई पुऱ्याउँ ला गेडे मलाई यो अमेरिकन प्याक मलाई स्पोन्सर हान त 3000 कोइन 150 होला नभन न कस्तो 150 होला हो र यसो भन त तिमी पनि के भन्छ अरे त्यो यो मलाई 3000 कोइन स्पोन्सर हान त तिम्रो बर्नान्डो सिल्भाले हो वाउ तर बर्नान्डोलाई खिलाएपछि राम्रो खेल्छ नि त्यो पनि छ्या कुन बिस्कुट बिस्कुट होइन कि बिस्केट्स के सर्जियो बुस्केट्स यो सोमबार आउन लाग्छ कि सर्जियो बुस्केट्स थोमस मुलर अनि त्यो के अरे हाम्रो सन ब्लिच अनि जोर्दी एल्बा के गरे यार उसले अमेरिकन एक्सप्रेस नै स्पोन्सर हानिदियो कहाँ अमेरिकन प्याक झन् होइन मलाई अहिले अमेरिकन प्याक भयो हुन्छ अमेरिकन प्याक पनि होइन कि मलाई हुन्छ नि के अरे 3000 कोइन 3000 कोइन 3000 ल 3000 पनि अति हुन्छ 2200 कोइन 2200 कोइन स्पोन्सर हान त मलाई म जान्छु Sit. कस्तो नमिठो छिरायो यार नाइस किपर लभली हाम्रो ठुलो बरु कहाँ गयो ठुलो ब्रो तिमीले झियो पर्यो कि नै छौ कि नै तिमी
He won't be happy with that one. And now they can spring out of defence. And he welcomes it in. And he's searching through.
त्यो लास्ट मिनटमा टेका भने 69 कोइन हानिदिन्छु वाउ ओइ यो क्यासमेरो पनि आउँछ होला यार अब मलाई शङ्का लागिरहेको छ क्यासमेरोको पनि एउटा एपिक कार्ड आन्छ भनेर मलाई त थाहा नै थिएन यार मलाई पनि थाहा थिएन मैले पनि हिजो लास्ट मोमेन्टमा थाहा भएको पहिला मलाई 50 रिचार्ज हार्नु एनसिएलको लोन सकाउन अनि सोचौँ ला वाउ क्यासमेरोको पनि एपिक कार्ड आएपछि क्रेजी हुन्छ त्यो एन्चरम्यानमा हान्छ होला होइन नाइस ओए किपर
And they really should have been made to pay. It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it. Oh, good-looking ball. Nepal really do like their passes from deep, Peter. Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they? Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now. Luis Suarez. This is the time you need
goal गर्नु पर्ने रहेछ
Nepal can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one. They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor. Vieira. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is had a shot!
자,
Oh, this looks sharp. Adriano. Aubameyang is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. Ferdinand. Pepe.
भेटायो भने भेटाइन नि यसमा युनाइटेडले पिएल जित्न पर्यो आउनलाई सिरियसली भनेको हौ रियल म्याड्रिड कार्ड आउँछ होला रियल म्याड्रिडको मा आउँछ होला क्यासमेरो रियल म्याड्रिडको दिन चाहिँ के अब नेसनलदेखि ब्राजिलको दिन चाहिँ अब त्यो कुरा हो अब आउन चाहिँ आउँछ जस्तो फिलिङ आइरहेछ मलाई लास्ट टाइम पिके आउँछ आउँछ भनेर पिके आएको थियो नि त्यस्तै हो भने कस्तो नमिठो यार र अनुमतिको छोरीले हाई पास कस्तरी खेलिरहेछ कि यसले स्टार्टिङदेखि देखिरहेको छु यसले हाई पास खेलेको वाउ यो र अनुमतिले जस्तो पास खेले पनि भेटाइरहेछ होइन मेरो हेर न
Yaya Toure is offering some sort of an apology there. He made it look a bit predictable. Raul.
इस
Threatening and the shot! What a wonderful goal!
यो चाहिँ अति रिडिकुलस गयो यार यो पास चाहिँ
Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish. Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me? Spain take the lead. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Yaya Toure. And that's been intercepted. That was well played, well stopped. Spread out to the left. Plays a sharp little ball here. Chance, surely!
हल्का बाहिरदेखि हान्नुपर्ने रहेछ तानेर
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but
यो चाहिँ अति दिए
to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
पशुपति गएनौ जानुपर्ने रहेछ
Del Piero threads one in.
यहीबाट यसले एसोसिएसन लेट लिएको
Nepal really are going for it here, Peter. Now
त्यो म्यामले कस्ता कुर्ता झ्याप्पै आइदिइहाल्यो त्यो एसोसिएसन नै ल्याएको छैनबाट यतादेखि
and again.
कस्तो नलागेको
Just have to keep forcing the issue, and they'll get clinical. And here's Eto. Raul. Vieira. Raul. And it's Lam. That's a sharp pass. Eto.
यहीबाट यसले गरेको
Lam. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And he's hit Eto! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to pull level. And he scores! Back in business. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed. Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
डबल चाहिँ युटोसँग यस्तोसँग हार्नु भएन है देखो न यार डबल चाहिँ नरहेछ यार डबल टच कोही छैन के यस्तो गरौँ के गरौँ भनेपछि ल यो गरेँ डबल टच दिनुपर्ने हो तर के हो के हो
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Quite a thriller this one's become. Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing. Well seen. Saw that coming. He read that really well and stopped it. Del Piero. Chance for a shot!
यस ये गोलको लागि पनि कस्तो दिमाग खराब भयो यार
The comeback is complete. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think
No?
the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough.
ये न लेट खेलेको यसले
From here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And the shot! And the ball's come loose here. Throw in. Raul. Oh, good read. And this is Eto. Driving forward.
That's good play from him.
And this is Messi. And the whistler's going for a reckless challenge there. And he is going into that.
रेडै फालिदियो यार म्यामले
Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Sergi. Messi. Oh, nice touch.
Oh, great feet that.
Fired deep.
इट्स गुड सिङ भन्नला थिएँ हामी चाहिँ युमा गरौँ यार अटो म्याचहरू यिनीहरू म्यामले अफसाइडहरू सब अफ गरिदिउँ त
Remarkable collective effort. Fall behind that.
Nice, lovely. रुखलोमा स्पिड मिलाइहालेँ कहाँ छ के अरे अटो म्याच अफ 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 आइहाल्यो डबल टच सोनल कन्ट्रोल छैन होइन वेटेड पास भइहाल्यो यसमा डबल टच सर्टेड भयो होइन अर्को डबल टच हामीलाई चाहिने कुनमा इटोसँग इटो भनेको यस्तो रहेछ गदिउँ भनेपछि 2 गेम लगातार जित्यौँ भनेपछि हामी पुग्यौँ डिभिजन कति रे 1 मा 2 गेम लगातार जित्नु पर्यो तर यता चाहिँ सिटी छ 2 गेम स्टेट होइन रजिस्टर रहेछ ए रुख यो भर्दिए रजिस्टर कहाँ गयो यसपछि एउटा उ हेरमै बुस्केट्सको उ हेरमै हामी कस्तो गर्न सकिन्छ बुस्केटलाई ला 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 डु 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 ए
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Dimitri R. Martinez रहेछ उसको म्यानेजर
Like match day, especially here.
म्यानेजर
Do ordinary.
ओ म्यानेजर
Well, we're on the way.
There's a player below Peter that I admire on a professional and personal level, the one and only Raul.
He's just out on his own for consistency.
Indeed, and a terrific leader. Talent has to be backed up by hard work and tenacity, and he leads by example, hence the respect he commands.
Now it's Eto.
Angolo Kante Kimpombe Hello bro Zagaria bro welcome back
No, that's been intercepted. Messi. And it's Albertini. Passes short and sharp. Can he finish?
Nice
Just gorgeous. The most glorious, delicious of touches. Followed up with an unerring finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
So a breakthrough already. And here's Suarez. Oh, that's neat.
Oi
Kante with
GG yeah bro GG
and that's been won straight back.
Nepal really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
You won't be happy with that one. And this is Eto. And a chance!
Nice
It's it!
Lovely यतिकै जाम
They are really purring here. And they have
La
extended
la
the
la
lead
la
in
la
the
la
blink
la
of an eye. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it. Now they have it.
Messi. Now it's
Velicard use bro Huh? Valverde you mean to say Valverde
Caceres did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Pepe kept his eye on it, and he's there. And they win it back again. And it's Messi. Plays a sharp little ball here. He's picked his way through. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. And here's Eto. And he's well positioned here.
Ahaha, Eto.
Raul.
Nice.
Conte. That's Rijkaard. Well seen. Saw that coming. That was well played. Well stopped. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Good chance here. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close.
कस्तो आएको यार
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well here so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage. It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Raul, nicely shaped ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Can he get it through? Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one. Bangladesh clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have
Keeper,
to
nice.
quickly regroup.
Gerard will card use row एक साथ and
So 2-0 the scoreline early
I'm
after half-time.
literally using this player. It will break my what flow if I change a player. I have to
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any
also
risks.
change my playstyle. I don't like billiard, literally.
Marquinhos defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's beaten the last man. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And he cuts out the supply. That pass isn't the best. Ambitious ball here. No, he's just misjudged that one. Tries to play it through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Now, who's going to be first to this? Spread out to the left. Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that. Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Oh, is
What
it?
you've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long. So they're running a fine line now. Half an hour gone in the second half. That has ended up in no man's land. Thuram.
नहीं यार.
Looking for options for movement. Albertini. And it's Eto. Del Piero. Eto. It's Eto! Oh, good read. He read that really... Albertini! Oh, it
Time
looks
out.
Albertini really wondering how he hasn't put them three up. It was a very, very decent chance. And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Pepe. Del Piero. So nearly the perfect ball. And Messi!
Lovely.
Relentless! Just
Leo को अति बवालायो हाम्रो.
cruising away. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Lovely.
And that's it. So
I'm an
a
army.
piece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents. And
77 भनेपछि अब ठ्याक्कै एक गेम जित्नु पर्यो त्यसपछि पुगिन्छ हामी डिभिजन 1 एक गेम चाहियो We need one more game. After that, we will reach Division 1. अर्जेन्टिना र एङ्गलोमा 1-0 भएर छ हैन अर्जेन्टिना एङ्गलो भनेको पछि कुन देशको रहेछ यो एङ्गोला भनेपछि कुनमा पर्दो रहेछ होला एङ्गोला साउथ अफ्रिका हो ओके
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we
Afrika
get on this
Afrika
So we're up and running.
The midfield
Nice
three
भनेको
are
हैन
going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive
Nice
system.
Certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
यस्तो हैन नि यार कस्तो उल्टो पास दियो यतातिर फाल्छ भनेको उतातिर फाल्दिएर
Rijkaard stands tall and stands strong. That is good alertness. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Pepe. That has been slung wide.
Nice. Lovely, very lovely, lovely.
Luis Suarez, and he was alert to it. Cleared without complication.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Wait, nice man. एकछिन हर्ट ब्रेक भइसकेको थियो तर लभली है नाइस
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
La 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 la.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Hazard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it
Wait,
out.
नाइ
Takes a shot. It's in.
कस्तो नमिठो दियो यार त्यो बल
Level in a trice.
नजानु पर्ने थियो गयो के भन्ने अब
They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And he stuck it away as if
फेरि त्यस्तो पास जान्न के
It's just a fabulous finish. Anything that close to the front of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Arsenal grabbed the equaliser and we're all square. Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And here's Del Piero.
Siemens.
Hazard. Hernes. Can he get on the end of this? And the finish!
Pepe यार कस्तो मिठो सेभ हान्यो
Turan. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both.
Nice lovely यतिकै
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone
Referees had a look. Whistle for half-time.
अर्को एक गोल हानेपछि हुन्छ नि सिल हुन्छ के त्यसपछि एक गोल चाहियो अब टक्कै एक गोल हान्ने अनि त्यसपछि शीतल हुन्छ
From both sides. Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the season.
Jerry Opie mo यार brother Opie ये पनि go Jerry on top nice GG त के भयो फेरि
And the action is back on the way. Ferdinand. Sergi. Pepe. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Pepe. Now it's Hazard. Albertini gets over and intercepts. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Threads one in.
यो डेलिभरीले कस्तो सुस्तो फाल्यो यार भर्खर योले हैन भर्खरको बल अलि पावर फाल्नुपर्छ त्यस्तो मिठो काउन्टर हान्थ्यो नि
Ambitious ball
छ्या
here. And it's Joelinton. And that's really well maneuvered. Great ball and
Brillianto nice
Arsenal really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the
ओइ कस्तो नमिठो यार सब नाइस हैन एस्कुलेसन लिएपछि त्यही बेला झ्या हुन्छ क्या
It's almost personal, and it had to be. Tries to play it through. Oh, that's well spotted. Haaland. Oh, that looks a good ball through. And the
कस्तो नमिठो एंगलमा पाए यार त्यसले बल
remarkable powers of recovery.
एम्बाप्पे के यसले हाने अघिको गोल पनि
This is, it just keeps getting better and better.
आया
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited.
Kylian
They were
Mbappe
absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to put through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And now he has two.
ला 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 लेफ्ट ब्याक चाहिँ चेन्ज गरौँ यार हामी लेफ्ट ब्याकलाई चेन्ज गरेर अर्को लिम हैन अट ओके लेफ्ट ब्याक मात्रै हामी चेन्ज गर्नुपर्छ ल
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Quite
सुई भनेको र अनु यो
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
ओइ सिट गोल गयो भने थियो यार म त
And so is the commitment. This game could get
त त्यो जाने बल हो नि
and he can clear it away. And it's Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He's through here. Pepe. He is just caressing the ball. In again.
ल
And the shot! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof!
ओइ
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Arsenal complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
And he's there to get it away. Out of play for a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Intercepts the throw. That's well read.
ए बल यतिकै दिने हो रे
The final act. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting.
कोही गेम चाहिएको थियो यार डिभिजन 1 पुग्नलाई -28 भनेपछि अझै 2 गेम हान्नुपर्छ 2 होइन 3 हान्नुपर्छ वेट ल मैले अघि उची गर्छु भनेर त्यो ल ल ल ल ल ल यसको कति छ अरे लेभल 35 छ होइन लेभल 35 रेजिस्टर जिजी वेल जिजी यार नाइस गेम तिम्रो अनुमति कसरी पायो त्यो लास्टको बल के पायो बे 33 थियो कि 35 थियो अरे वेट ल 35 नै थियो रेजिस्टर +3 हान्दिएमै म फ्री टु प्लेयर हो यार तै तिमीले स्क्याम हान्यो लास्टको बल स्क्याम थियो रेजिस्टर +3 हान्दिएम होइन अनि यसलाई यस्तो दिम यतिकैमा कति जाँदो रहेछ ओके यसलाई यो दिएँ यसलाई यो अरू यति दिएँ ओए जानुपर्छ जस्तो छ यार यो कार्डलाई उतातिर हेरेन मैले तर यस्तो गरेपछि 103 जाँदो रहेछ होइन 103 अनि त्यसपछि फेरि रजिस्टर दिउँ कि सटडाउन दिएपछि ओके टाइट पोजिसनलाई अलि घटाएर यसलाई पनि 1 घटाएर यसलाई दिएपछि 103 सटडाउन फेरि रजिस्टर दिउँ त रजिस्टर कहाँ भयो बे रजिस्टर ए यो सेकेन्ड विस्टरमा रेजिस्टर हाल्न मिल्दैन 103 मात्रै जाने हो दोस्त म्यानेजर 89 गर्नुपर्छ होला भनेपछि क्यापियम म्यानेजर क्यालेनको ह्याट्रिक उही क्यालेनले ह्याट्रिक हान्ने तेरो अनुमतिको छोरोले ठ्याक्कै गेम थियो दैट भनेपछि स्ट्याट्स हेर्दा चाहिँ नट ब्याड है तर यति यो लेभल कति दिन्छ भन्ने कुरा हो बुस्केट्समा पहिला बुस्केट्सको इपिक जुन आएको थियो नि त्यो इपिकमा 35 लेभल छ होइन 35 लेभल आयो भने चाहिँ यसो हेर्दाखेरि चाहिँ नट ब्याड है मैले अलि रिसेन्ट हेर फिजिकलिटी स्पिडहरू त के अरे फिजिकलिटी स्पिडहरू त क्यास गर्छ होइन बुस्केटदेखि त्योबाट हेर्ने भनेको डिफेन्स र पास हो त्यो चाहिँ बवाल तपाईँको भिलेज कल चाहिँ क्रेजी हो नि त लम्पार्ड हेरिकेन रहेछ ओके इन्डियामा दुइटा ओके कस्तो निन्दा लाग्यो हो यार म्यामले सुती पनि उयो मलाई थाहा छ यो सुत्नेको कम्पिटिसन हुन्छ नि जितेपछि कति 20-25 लाख कति हान्छ नि थाहा छ फर्स्टलाई पार्टिसिपेट गर्नुपर्छ जस्तो छ यार म म्यामले जति बेला पनि निन्द लाग्छ यार
Well, what a sight this is. The crowd, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
Luis Suarezबाट नै सी भनेको
You know, Peter, even from up here, I can sense a quiet determination from Rivaldo. Someone who's always let his football do the talking.
Yeah, and his shooting especially. He has one of those genuinely piercing shots.
And tremendous skill as well, and imagination.
Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's Rivaldo. Great vision. Messi. And it's Albert.
ल
Now it's Luis Suarez. Nicely
दोस्त
shaped.
बेटा
And no, that was never going to make it.
Nice.
And here's Kane.
Nej.
He won't be happy with that one. And here's Scholes. Now there's a fine ball. Albertini.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings.
Yun naman,
This
that's
isn't
really
meeting
passive.
expectations.
Rivaldo.
डिस्कर्ड त के हो हामी त हेरिरहनु माथि अनि कहाँ मेरो अकाउन्ट हो त नि
Well, really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
And the shot.
Nice.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Kane actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. And it's Rivaldo.
You're not mad, that's it.
Del Piero. Can he spark a counter here? And this is Luis Suarez. Can he get on the end of this? There's the shot!
लेफ्टी हाल्ला भनेको
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And he's quick to snatch it back. And here's Kane. Bernardo Silva. And that
Wow.
was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Jordi
अल प्लेयर अटोमै हो
Really well played.
खोइ त यार त्यही हो जस्तो माने
Rivaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
के भइरहेछ क्या
And here's Kane. This will be the final action of the first half. Well, it was a half of could haves and should haves, but as the whistle blows, we remember how we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Luis Suarez, Messi. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Kajolu. Eto. He has found the chance for a
यसका दोस्त हल्का अगाडि लग न यार मैले अगाडि लगिरहेको छु त तिमीलाई अगाडि लगेर हान्न छोड्यो त्यहीँदेखि हानिरहेको छु मैले हल्का अगाडि लगिरहेको छु के तिमीले स्क्वाडहरू त इजिली डिभिजन 1 पुग्नु पर्ने त खै त यार
nicely aimed pass. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Well, they've got it again. Jordi Alba.
हैन
Still, we await the first breakthrough.
टाउको पछाडि सार्छ यार
Kane! He scores! Just to pick me up the whole game needs. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And here's Suarez. Tries to play it through. Nice interception, well timed. And here's Del Piero. That's gone loose. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
It's Kane! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. Rivaldo with the short one. Cross flung in towards the middle. Defending of the desperate variety.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Del Piero. And this is Luis Suarez. He can get that clear. Taken back almost at once. Nice sequence of passes, this.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now it's Eto. Luis Suarez!
अल्बिरेटामा राखी खेल्यो भने कहिले काहीँ नुब स्क्वाडले यस्तो तनाव दिन्छ कि तनाव छ यार
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So, all square with almost
हेर्न
no
म्याच
time
त्यही
remaining.
खुट्टा अगाडिदेखि गइरहेछ
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive.
Ah. Kaka reason dostu da kaka. 자,
The noise is just reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
기스프니, 지피
Colours clean and
기스프니,
vibrant, songs loud and
오
proud.
기스프니 완전히.
Is well and truly set. So it's away we go then. Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power, and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Yeah, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
And this is Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
And they're back on the ball again. Passing is crisp and sharp. And this is Owen. Albertini. For Messi. Messi. Can he get on the end of this? Great ball and he's in here. Real chance.
Nice.
And he's done it. Calm, composed.
भेटान्न होला भने त्यहाँ हेर मैले रुमिनिकाले भेटायो लभली.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way and he just slips the other.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the
डबल टच हान कहाँ फ्लिप फ्ल्याप हान्न खोजेको के त्यस्तो बल.
And here's Del Piero.
तर भेटाएपछि त्यो फ्लिप फ्ल्याप हान्नु पर्थ्यो त्यो त बोबाल हुन्थ्यो होइन. त्यही पनि कहाँ त्यस्तो बल फ्लिप फ्ल्याप हान्न खोजेको यार.
Albertini. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Messi. Rummenigge is onto this. Chance!
Nice.
Oh, taken with style. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Things starting to look very... And a chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Takes a shot!
Lovely.
Euphoria!
Ah!
Utopia! And they are
कति बजी गयो यार राम्रो गेम.
And they're at it again in double All quick time. Beautiful, just beautiful. The moment.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, and that's a dangerous ball. Owen. It's a pretty loose pass. Vieira. Albertini. Rummenigge, and he's intervened well there. Mohamed Salah. And it's offside here. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Nepal absolutely dominated that half. Now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more.
Uncle Live. कोही छ खेल्ने कोही छ भने खेलायो उस्तो फ्रेन्डले
And we're underway again. Costa Curta. Ferdinand kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. So what can they make of this? It's a really well-measured ball. Good ball, good take. He is through here.
Well, he got away because he was so
Pepe
professional.
Papaya
It's run loose here. Rijkaard defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Looking for a runner. Well timed, excellent interception. Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Tries to play it through. No, not quite on the same wavelength. No, that pass has been well intercepted. Albertini. Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. A probing pass. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Oh, well played, well played. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Shevchenko.
Lo?
Nice looking ball. Now this could be a chance. Oh, he's been caught napping. He'll try to keep this alive.
Yun na pass.
Aimed it back swiftly. And the finish! Oh, crossbar! Del Piero. And here's Aubameyang. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
के भइराछ
They want to be quick to recover this. Del Piero. Rummenigge with 2 goals already to his name. Look at the space here. Oh, it's come loose. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal.
अरू त्यस्तै यो गेमबाट चाहिँ सन्यासी लिनुपर्छ है
Milan looking to pass their way
मैले
through.
त्यो चाहिँ बुझिरहेको छु वाउ
Pass is somewhat less than shot a goal.
यही गर्नलाई यस्तो भइरहेको थियो मैले बुझिरहेको छु यो गेमबाट चाहिँ अलि अब हात धुनुपर्छ जस्तो छ
Sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
So is this the start of a comeback? Rummenigge. Makalele does really well to win the ball there. No, it's come to nothing. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and
Messi! And with that,
Let's
the
go,
final
let's go,
whistle.
let's go. Kति
Perhaps
दियो?
not quite utopia,
20.
but what was entirely
20
desired.
दिएको 19 दियो. Man, that's खराब यार. 18 18 8 90 हुन्छ 2 गेम हुन्छ. La 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 la. Na 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 na.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We have already started here.
well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Lovely है यतिकै जाम.
Fantastic from Ronaldo!
मिठा नि यार. खेलानी भनेकै रोनाल्डोलाई हो के बुझेन.
When a player of his caliber can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Chelsea finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And it's Maradona. Looking for the run. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Nakata. And here's Van Nistelrooy! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Wow.
Tries to play it.
Van
Nistelrooy! He scores! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has risen. And the shot!
ओए ओलिभर खान. नाइस सिभी निकाले. नाइस यार, सिभी पनि राम्रो खेलिरहेछ. भर्खर यार यो गोल थियो नि ओलिभर खान यार यो पनि के भनौँ.
And we have our very first corner. And that should get the job done. And this is Messi. Chelsea have the chance to go the other way.
Diğerine mi?
15 minutes till half time. And it's Maradona. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Del Piero. Owen. And that could set him on his way.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Nakata. And here's Nakata. Messi. That has ended up in no man's land. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned
space
out
खोल्यो यार
that was not.
कस्तो गल्ती भयो कस्तो स्पेस राम्रो खेल्ने रहेछ
They forced the error and extracted the
लभली
maximum
अब
punishment.
तिमीले अब के हेर भनेपछि लेफ्ट ब्याक हेर अनि त्यसपछि तिम्रो सबै पुग्छ होइन अनि तिमीले त्यो कोइनहरू हुन्छ नि त्यो पोटहरूमा युज नगर कोइनहरू सेभ गर
Get themselves into the lead.
2-3 हजार बनाऊ एउटा इपिक तान त्यसरी टिम बनाउँदै जाऊ
He's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Maradona. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And that'll be the last act of the first half. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. And it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absurd. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And the action is back on the way.
Nepal can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Owen.
ए
Crunching tackle. Oh, a delicate chip through. Messi. He had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That'll be a throw. Great run on the overlap here. No, it's not getting there. Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter.
ये एउटा यस्तो फल दिएन यार
Fired. Chance! And the whistle's gone.
यस्तो फल दिएन नि
Offside.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Maradona going face to face with his great rival. Too much on that, it's gone out. Vieira, the man we've all come to watch. A probing pass. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Albertini. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great vision. Great Rummenigge. Decent chance! It's a goal! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us. Yeah, and And he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter.
ये
Instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Nepal really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
Goes for a shot! And the ball's come loose here. Has another go! Sticks it away! They've done it! It was
रोमिनीकाबाट मैले चिप हान्नु पर्ने रहेछ कस्तो गल्ती गरे यार
another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
रोमिनीकाबाट हुन्छ नि मैले चिप हान्नु पर्ने रहेछ त्यो बल
And he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
उ चाहिँ गर्नुपर्छ क्या यार यो क्यापिलो म्यानेजर चाहिँ किन्नुपर्छ जस्तो माने यार क्यापिलोबाट लङ बल खेल्नुपर्छ अब क्यापिलो म्यानेजर चाहिँ तान्नुपर्छ एउटा ओ क्यापिलो म्यानेजरको कहिलेसम्म रहेछ यसो हेरेर तानिदिनु पर्यो यार 17 भनेपछि लास्ट एक जित्नु पर्यो क्यापिलो क्यापिलो ओ क्यापिलो राम्रो क्यापिलो छ्या 1790 भनेपछि यो लास्ट जितेपछि डिभिजन 1 पुग्यो नि त शीतल भएर बस्ने हुन्छ किन किन म मेरै अकाउन्टमा पुगेको छैन यार डिभिजन 1 पुगेको होइन झरेँ म मेरो अकाउन्टमा यो अकाउन्टमा पुगौँ भनेको नेटबेटलाई हालेँ मैले यार वाउ रमाइलो त यहाँ पो छ त
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. There's the whistle. Well, 2014-15 certainly provided some terrific highlights for Lionel Messi's career showreel. Many claimed it was his best season ever. He did, of course, win the treble. And Jim, it doesn't get a whole lot better than that.
Well, one of the pinnacles of his club career, Peter.
And what stood out for you?
His performance against Madrid's other team was just stunning.
Messi!
Nice Leo lovely victory अति बवाल
For precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it?
Climbs up big. It's in. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
ए
From some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defense let themselves down by not picking?
त्यस्तो होइन नि यार दोस्त टर्न लिऊ न
Quick to get it clear again. First quarter of an hour gone. Messi. Messi!
ओए कस्तो अनलकी यार
paint. We're talking centimeters.
And claimed it back swiftly. And it's Serginho. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Rummenigge. Messi. Good chance here! And that is doing no harm at all.
Nepal really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Wow.
Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And he's intervened well there. Passing is crisp and sharp. Chance!
डबल टच हान्न नि दोस् म यहाँदेखि होइन डबल टच हानेको हुन्छ यिनीहरूले हान्दै हान्दैन नि डबल टच रुमिनिगा ल्याएर भर्खर त्यो डबल टचमा हानेको कस्तो मिठो जान्थ्यो
Vieira.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players. Oh, that is asking for chance,
Nice.
surely! Really well taken goal. And they get themselves in front. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Look at this. It's net! Oh, they could be caught out here. It's crossed into the middle.
Fui! त्यो बल
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And the first 45 minutes are up. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football.
कस्तो खेले यार मैले लास्टको बल
Both teams have played their part. Oh, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
लियो यार
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's a cute
Nice keeper.
ball.
Lovely.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He can run onto that. They're urging him to shoot.
Nice.
Shoots to shoot! They've done it!
Lovely है रुमिनिगा अति आइमा
Sharp and in charge, and
पास चाहिँ
things
बवाल
are
थियो
looking
उसको के अरे
pretty good for them now.
नेटवेडको
Will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Alonso! Always going over the top. Kashima Antlers
के अरे
choosing to make the first change.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Tries to play it through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Messi, looking for options for movement. Brilliantly cut out.
के गर्छ बे
And here's the chance to counter. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
ओहोइ यो
Vieira. Xavi Alonso. And it's Cruyff. Great vision. Thuram.
नाइ
Quickly onto that, and that is that. Nedved. Now he's got space here. Good ball over the top. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo!
अलि भित्र गएको कस्तो बल हुन्थ्यो यार यो बल
That one away.
Well, it was a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game is already won.
So here comes the substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Rummenigge, given the lift of his goal. Now the delivery. Pepe gets it away. And he's only too happy to take that back. Serginho. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. And it's Serginho. It's run loose here. Looking to go deep.
Well,
Nice.
delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
And he won't reach that. Albertini. And it's Albertini. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So smiles all round as they shake.
Division 1 हामी पुगियौ यौ हामी डिभिजन 1 पुगियौ लभली कचोरी यतिको जाम ल यसो एकछिन एक दुई गेम हानौँ न होइन डिभिजन 1 मा डिभिजन 1 हामी पुगियौ अब शीतल हुनुपर्छ एकैछिनमा अब हामी
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So off we go then. And the history of this fixture tells us always to expect the unexpected.
Well, Alessandro Nesta turns defence into an art form. If you like your defenders slick and quick, this is the man.
Yeah, am I right in saying he started out as a fullback?
Yeah, I think he may have begun his career as a fullback, but he became a central colossus.
Now, can they get him away? Spread neatly. Jordi Alba kept his eye on it, and he's there. De Bruyne. Jordi Alba knocks it into space.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oi.
Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
ल
Nedved. Nedved takes a look up. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Lovely. Now then. And Batistuta!
म त केही भन्दैन यार योलाई लिटरली बाटिस्टाले भर्खर रियोलाई देख्यो कि अरे
You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was
त्यस्तो
being
होइन
body
नि यार
checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
India penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
त्यहाँ होइन नि यार कहाँ दिन्छ कि पास फेरि
Oh, easy pickings there. Kunde. It's a searching pass.
Nepal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
De Bruyne, who's set up one goal so far. Now it's back. And a chance! That's another chance! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
India are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And that's another good win of the ball. Nedved. And it's Nedved. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, well played, well played. And the referee brings the first half to a close. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Nepal really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break. You can be sure of that. Great chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. And he's taking no chances there. India have the chance to go the other way. Sergi. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Now that looks
वाव
and that was very necessary. Looking for a runner. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. And this is Nedved.
Tjena killar!
Nicely shaped ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Gives it back. India look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Pinches it off him. He's in a good position. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Decent enough try.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Oh, what a climb! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, it's fallen loose again. Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defense and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
A case now of complete... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Outstanding save to keep that out. This is their second corner of the game. Saliba tries to clear. And he was alert to it. India are looking to go forward now. That has put paid to that. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Chance here to counter. Pepe gets over and intercepts.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Sergi gets across to intercept that. Rummenigge has a shot! Oh, that's a waste. Sergi
Are certainly...
And that's it. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check, it'll be 4-5-1. And it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
Now it's Luis Suarez, Messi. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Looking for a runner. Dink through. Shot at goal! Goal! Republic of Korea! And South Korea lead. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there.
एउटा उसले गरेको माधुर्चोतले
So a breakthrough already. Can he finish?
त्यसले त्यो सर्ट हान्ने बल हो नि थाहा छ सर्ट हान्ने बल मैले थ्रु पास खेलिदिएँ क्या
Time at all. Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy. Chiesa! Oh, full marks for that effort.
La 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 la.
Chiesa tries to pass it through. Raul gets into a good position. It's crossed into the middle.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And the finish! Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, what has happened here? Luis Suarez! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, important interception. Lam. Beckham. It's a searching pass. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Lam goes on a run down the left wing. He's gone for goal! Messi, and that's really well manoeuvred. Rijkaard. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. No way through. Now, can they get him away? And the shot! Oh, what? It's fallen kindly here. What a wonderful goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time. And the half-time whistle goes. It's been spills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Knocks it into... Oh, shooting chance! He scores! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little...
Great chance! There it is!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt we'll be looking to
Damn,
cause even
yeah.
more damage here.
के गर्छौ के यार तिमीहरू एउटा
Application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
He's gone for goal! And the
एउटा एउटा पास त राम्रोसित दिउ न यार राम्रोसित भइरहेछ त एक पास मात्र राम्रोसित दिउ न
first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Turns and goes back. Shoots! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. Rooney! Off the post. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
And not just close, agonizingly close.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Thinks one through.
मेसीलाई फाल्नु पर्ने रहेछ मैले त ख्यालै नगरेको कस्तो एक्लै रहेछ नि दोस्त
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just...
Chance! It's this time, surely! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Now it's Nedved. He can run onto that.
Nepal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rummenigge. He is through here. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Albertini. Nicely shaped ball. He's through here. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And here's Nedved. It's Nedved! Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Messi. Up he goes! Oh, terrific save from the
I
goal.
think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
He rises! Oh, taken with style! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first. And the referee brings it to a close. What a terrific
गेम यस्तै हो म्यान दिमाग खराब यार ल त एउटा अहिले यति गरौँ यार मेरै दिमाग खराब भइसक्यो ल अहिलेसम्म मेरोकोमा धन्यवाद है त म फेरि भोलि पनि आउने तबसम्मको लागि गुड नाइट स्विट ड्रिम्स टाढा बाई बाई त बाई बाई